Welcome to English 6 Quarter 1 Week 1. Real or make-believe, fact or non-fact images and statements. Learning objective. Identify real or make-believe, fact or non-fact images and statements. Materials needed are pencil or pen, English Week 1 module, and a clean sheet of paper. Let's recall. Read each sentences below. Write F on the blank if the statement is a fact. Write O if it is an opinion. Number 1. The ugliest sea creature is the milk fish. Is it a fact or an opinion? Number 2. Copying homework and assignments is wrong. Is it a fact or an opinion? Number 3. Ballet dancing is more respectable than hip-hop dancing. Is it a fact or an opinion? Number 4. Oranges contain both calcium and vitamin C. Write F if it is a fact and O if it is an opinion. Number 5. The more money you have, the more successful you are. Is it a fact or an opinion? Number 6. Playing video games is more important than doing homework. Is it a fact or an opinion? Number 7. Cursing is an inappropriate behavior. Is it a fact or an opinion? Number 8. Sometimes curly hair looks better than straight hair. Write F if it is a fact and write O if it is an opinion. Number 9. January is the worst month of the year. Is it a fact or an opinion? And the last number, diamonds are the hardest substance on earth. Let's understand reality or real. When we say reality or real, it means that the true situation that exists, something that happens in real life. Example, Emilio Aguinaldo is the first president of the Philippines. Another example, a year is composed of 12 months. Fantasy or not real. It is something that is produced by the imagination. An idea about doing something that is far removed from normal reality. The act of imagining something. Example, if there is traffic, the jeepney can fly and arrive in the destination at a push of button. Can you imagine a jeepney flying to reach its destination? Another example, unicorn appears every time you see a rainbow in the sky. A unicorn is a mythical character depicted with the body and head of a horse, with long flowing mane and tail and single spiraled horn in the forehead. Let's apply. There are 10 sentences inside the box. If the sentences are real, write them in circle A. And if the sentences are not real, write them in circle B. First sentence, Lupang Hinirang is our national anthem. Second sentence, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. Third sentence. The zebra is an amphibian type of animal. Fourth sentence. The fifth planet from the sun is Jupiter. Fifth sentence. The land of milk tea is Taiwan. Sixth sentence. There are only 3 continents in the world. Seventh sentence. The images of former President Corazon Aquino and her husband Ninoy Aquino are on 500 peso bill. Eighth sentence. Mango is our national fruit. Ninth sentence. San Fernando, Pampanga is the Christmas capital of the Philippines. 10th sentence. The COVID-19 virus originated in America. Again, if the sentence is real, write it on circle A. If it is not real, write it on circle B. Let's analyze. Read an excerpt from the story A Modern Night, written by Juan Miguel O. Diaz. Be aware of the vocabulary words below. Sagittarius, a southern zodiacal constellation pictured as a centaur shooting an arrow and containing the point in the sky where the center of the Milky Way galaxy is located. Solemn, formal, or dignified. Confederate, a person one works with, especially in something secret or illegal. Leviathans, large sea animals. Excerpt. One night, the kingdom had a great celebration for the princess' birthday. The halls were filled with different kinds of rich tapestry. All those present were close to the princess' heart. The ladies wore elegant gowns that showed how sophisticated they were, while the knights wore gold and silver plates, which represented valor and how fearless they were. In the middle of the celebration, a giant Sagittarius came and crashed the party together with his group of minions. He caused destruction in the whole land. The people of the land immediately grabbed their weapons to protect themselves from the creature, but they could not protect themselves from the Sagittarius. A confederate then quickly went to St. George to inform him about what happened. But before the news reached the fearless knight, the daughter of the king was captured by the Sagittarius and taken to the land of the Leviathans, where the Sagittarius ruled. The weeping king immediately told St. George what happened to the princess and commanded him to save his daughter. St. George made a solemn promise to the king and said, "I will do my best to save my one true love, even if it would cost my life," said the mighty king. Now, identify 2 statements that could happen in real life. And identify 2 statements that are considered a fantasy. Let's try. Read the following sentences. Write R on the blank before each statement if it is real and N if it is a non-fact. Number 1. COVID-19 is an infectious disease causes severe acute respiratory syndrome. Is it real or non-fact? Number 2. The frog learned to play the piano. Is it real or non-fact? Number 3. The rain will stop if you perform the Tala Dance Challenge. Write R if it is real or N if it is non-fact. Number 4. Talc, a clay material used in baby powder, is softer than quartz, which is often turned into a gemstone. Is it real or non-fact? Number 5. COVID-19 virus can spread through food. Write R if it is real and N if it is non-fact. Number 6. One of the root words of automobile is from the ancient Greek word autos, which means self. Is it real or non-fact? Number 7. The light bulb was invented by Thomas Edison. Is it real or non-fact? Number 8. Alexander Graham Bell's greatest invention was the telephone. Write R if it is real and N if it is a non-fact. Number 9. The creator of Jollibee mascot was inspired by the busy ant. Write R if it is real and N if it is non-fact. And number 10. The tricycle is a four-wheeler vehicle. Is it real or non-fact? Let's move on Let's Create. Goal. Your goal is to make a short story about your experiences during this pandemic. Your role is a writer. Audience, your classmates and teacher. Situation. In one of your performance tasks in the classroom, you will read your composition about your quarantine experiences during this pandemic. Product performance. To create and write a story that helps identify real statements and develop skills as a writer. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.